Hello, Charles. It's so nice to see you again, and especially during this summit's second one here in Sao Paulo. We know each other for a long time. You and your enthusiasm and your motivation made a huge impact on my life, and made a huge difference in my life. Now you are leaving. A lot of patient groups are not happy for that, but you decided, we all respect that. My question is, how do you feel about it? Do you think everything will go on in a direction which you prefer, which you like?
Dear Tatiana, we have worked together for many years and it's always been a real pleasure. And so that, like many things, is one of the things I will miss about this. Not seeing a lot of people that I see a lot of at the moment. Am I satisfied? Well, I'm stepping down because I've come to the end of my term. And I don't want to be one of those people who goes on and finds an excuse to change the rules and continue. So it's important that I step down. It's also important because I don't want the World Hepatitis Alliance to be about me. I want it to be an organization in its own right. And I am really happy that over the last couple of years, I've transferred the executive role to the team at the office, and with Raquel Peck leading it, being supported by Karine, our Chief Operating Officer, and a really good team. I am convinced that it is in really good hands. And we have a new president taking over, but his role will be very different from mine. It'll be much more the way a company would operate, with a president as chair of the board providing oversight and doing more of an ambassadorial role. Whether it will go on exactly the way I want, I have no idea. One has to let go of it. It's a bit like having children. At some point you have to let go of them, let them maybe make their own mistakes or maybe not make any mistakes, and it all works extremely well. But I think if I look back, I feel that we are at a point, and actually this summit in some ways sums this up, where we really have a lot of momentum. We have this elimination strategy, and this is now being turned into more and more national plans. I still think that financing is a big issue. I think that finding the undiagnosed is a big issue. So there are many challenges, but I feel we've almost achieved one of my primary goals, which was to give viral hepatitis the same profile and priority as HIV, AIDS, TB, and malaria. I don't think we're quite there, but I think we're a lot closer. And so I will be leaving with a feeling, mixed emotions, I guess. It will be nice to have a bit more of my life back. It would be nice to have weekends to do other things than work. But at the same time, obviously, I'll miss a lot of the work because I am passionate about it. You know, this is about doing something for people with hepatitis, and you know, we as people with that lived experience have been neglected, and that's what has really driven me. Why have we been neglected? Why haven't governments really taken this on? And now I feel that they are. And it's been addressing that terrible unfairness, I think, has been one of the key drivers. So, yes, mixed emotions.
Mixed emotions, obviously. I'm happy that you mentioned that it is like you are having a child, because I see this as alliance like your child. And now, yes, okay, it's now time to leave it. And really, your passion is something that, as I already told at the beginning, made a huge impact in my life, but also a huge motivation, which drives me to do my work at the European level, but also at my national level, and to fight for the equity, to put hepatitis at the equal footage as the other diseases, and not to be neglected. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you did for all patients globally.
It's been my privilege, and as I said, it's been an absolute joy working with you, who has exactly the same vision for Europe. So thank you too.
Thank you, Charles.